Bahrain, of course, have never qualified. They came mighty close last time, losing the Intercontinental Playoff to Trinidad and Tobago. This is maybe their last chance. Mila Machala says they're playing for third spot already in a playoff. Now, here come the Bahrainis, and Schwarzer beats that shot away from Abdullah Fatai. He just ghosted into the box and nobody picked him up. JC John up against Lucas Neal, and Valeri's got away from both of them, and JC John forces another fine stop out of Mark Schwarzer. He's so strong, so powerful.
Well, he's strong and he's quick as well. And it was just pure physical presence that got him through. Not a great shot in the end from JC John.
Ball stayed in play. Carney just out of position for a moment. Fatai. Ala Hubail. And for the low delivery, and again it was Abdurrahman who managed to get the shot away from a very narrow angle.
He shouldn't have been allowed to. Chris Coyne allowing him to get that shot. It was a very difficult angle, but Bahrain down this right-hand side are causing lots of problems. And those 15,000, apart from the Green and Gold Army, which they're here in good number as usual, would be very, very happy with the home team's performance so far.
Oh, and a header by Harry Kewell flashes wide of the post. That's Australia's first real chance. The flag had been raised for offside in any case, or had it, Robbie?
I'm not sure if it was offside, but he certainly had his flag raised.
Hussein Ali as another Australian move breaks down. Only JC John in support. Reinforcements arriving now, across the face again, and Schwarzer at full stretch. And it was Abdurrahman. No, in fact, it was Salman Issa breaking from defence.
It was Issa with a great run, a great positive run.
There's the man who's caused most of the problems in the first half, JC John. Now to Mahmoud Abdurrahman. Oh, and a mistake has let in Salman Issa with the shot. It's wide of the target, but yet another warning shot across the bows for Australia.
Well, luckily for Australia, he takes the wrong option. Issa with the chance to slide that across the face of goal with two attackers coming in.
Cure. Wiltshire infield for Valeri. Bresciano's in space on the left. Carney motoring up to offer support. Bresciano in, and Kennedy was lurking. Carney leaps. Kennedy retrieves. Not much space to work with. In towards David Carney. Side netting.
Well, I had to take it quick. Good work from Josh Kennedy. Really no space to work with. Managed to turn and get it back inside to David Carney. Had a decent first touch. Look at the room here in the midfield. They've got stretched really from the first minute tonight, Australia.
Forward for Ala Hubail. Being watched by Neil. That's a very clever diagonal ball to Fatai. Little touch, Salman Issa. Real danger again for the Socceroos, and they survive just.
And again, it's the final ball, isn't it?
Those little combinations in and around the penalty area causing real problems for the Green and Gold.
I think that's what he'll do. Play Wiltshire and Carney as wing-backs.
Here's Salman Issa. Great ball in. JC John had a golden opportunity, but couldn't take it.
Well, for once they produce a cross, and JC John has missed a sitter. Give him a bit of... No, I'm not even going to give him that. That's a 100% chance he should be burying that.
Less than 2.5 minutes left for Australia to keep their unbeaten record in the final stage of World Cup qualifying. Keep their proud record of not having yet conceding a goal intact as well. They've come mighty close tonight. Oh, they might still do. Oh, it's just wide of the target from the substitute Al Dakil. A snapshot, nothing more. Good work by JC John to set him up.
Well, again, they got in that little, this time was the inside right channel.
Finds Abdullah Fatai. And towards the near post. Neil just got half a touch to it, partially cleared by Wiltshire. A very optimistic shot from number 12, Fauzi Aish. And that might just be that. 2 minutes of injury time played.
I think the Australians were very happy to see him take that shot. He was never going to score from there. Long way out, coming at him the way it did. Never had the body shape to hit it in the first place.
Oh, now a mistake and Bresciano's in. Could he nick the points for Australia? He can! Would you believe it? A goal against all the odds, and Mark Bresciano has won the game for Australia, and you have to say they do not deserve it. That is cruel on Bahrain.
Well, it was a terrible mistake at the back, and Bresciano, didn't he finish it well? I thought he'd hesitated too much, but he's completely one-on-one. Josh Kennedy with the flick on, and it's a player who's been excellent tonight, Mohammed Hussein. I thought there he'd hesitated too much, the defender coming back, but very good finish in the end. He just lifts it over the keeper into the roof of the net, and Australia steal a win.
Virtually the last kick of the game. Well, football, somebody once famously said, is a funny old game and a cruel old game.
Well, it certainly won't be funny to Mashallah and the Bahrainians.
It's not over yet, though. Fatai towards Rashid Jamal. Lucas Neal up there. JC John tries to get to the ball. They lash it towards goal, and another save by Schwarzer, who made 2 excellent stops in the first half. And that is surely that